10 minutes, so they can at least fall back in another hard point in Game 4. Can they win this uplink? We'll have to find out. Grenades get the first blood for JCap and crew as EnVy look to secure the lobby control.
The problem is there's one player in lobby here, and it's Zuma, who does, let's say, a brilliant job if he picks up both of those, but he can't do it. So you will have control early for EnVy. And, you know, when I watched Cloud9, the reason they weren't really getting points on the board, they kept trying to hit the same side over and over. They would never take it down towards Restaurant. I think you can really do a whole lot of damage here. You can't be a one-trick pony when pushing towards Garden. You have to be able to mix it up. And it looks like EnVy trying to do just that.
Yeah, this push is awkward to me so far. I mean, maybe they had a couple EnVy players coming off spawn, maybe too worried about their flank, because right now they have moved this drone towards Cherry Blossom. Finally, John does get a two-piece, which should put the numbers in favor of EnVy. But right now, Faze are going to keep spawning right towards that back park area, and they should be able to get some bodies on this before Throw can really go.
What in the hell?
That one was just completely off. So this is what I'm talking about, though. You need some sort of pressure to force the spawn out during that push. EnVy are just going to keep facing unrelenting waves of Faze unless they get all 4 dead. And there, if you're only getting 1 or 2 at a time, this is the route you want to see them take.
But see, this is where I watched Cloud9 try to push over and over and over and over again and had zero luck. And then on the other side, the other team had a lot of luck going towards Cherry Blossom. So it's interesting to see. We're early in Uplink. It's going to change. People are starting to learn different ways that you can attack and influence the spawns. But they kind of get shut down here. Slasher last man up.
Nice job.
One up for each side, really.
By Faze Clan to clear out their base. They're now going to grab this drone from lobby, and this is where you can see a couple different push opportunities. Right now, they're putting more pressure towards gas if you're Faze, but wouldn't be surprised to see Clayster grab this drone and run it right back through ATM towards middle if his teammates can win some gunfights. Doesn't actually happen there, so instead we'll try to slay out, win a wave for his team. Not going to happen. Slasher and crew go ahead and wipe Faze off the map, as they will move this drone towards this back park side. And now I want to see.
These are 2 big kills.
No,
big at 3-3.
Oh my goodness.
He guns them all, tries to find the 4th, not able to do it, but Apathy is going to have drone in hand. They're starting to push forward. JCap leading the way. Off the wall run and a dunk through for the boys in blue.
Nice job by Slasher, that 3-piece, so perfect, and this is where it gets scary. The silver lining for Faze, there's nobody inside lobby for EnVy, and they're actually in control of the drone for the moment. Yes, they do get stopped, but I think they've bought enough time now to get bodies here. Yeah, EnVy, they play a little bit too focused on the opposing team's base, where they get punished for having no control of the lobby area.
Someone has to grab the drone, right? Yep. To keep the rally going. Now it's going to be in Faze's hand for now. They kind of have it at the bottom of the map, bottom of the steps there. So no pressure coming forward yet, but as 2 kills get picked up, now it's go time. Enable has it in hand. He's going to be pushing around towards gas, just tosses it forward because they now have to get gun up and try and find some kills. I don't know if he wanted his teammate to grab it there or not, but they do hit the 1-point toss. I thought that was just kind of toss it for yards and get gun up, but it ends up working out. Nice dish and nice toss.
And John, because he wins that gunfight in his spawn, will actually spawn his teammates at that top station area. So on your map, Enable was waiting for players to come from gas. It's no luck because of where John gets those kills. 3 do go dead for the moment, but beautiful shots from Clay to stop that push.
If he doesn't get that kill, it's almost guaranteed points probably, right? Because you get a couple to push out with him. Now you're going to have a long 1-point opportunity. It's away, and it's short. Doesn't put it through. That's a gimme. That should have been in for EnVy.
I think Enable just spawned in with the drone in his hands because it landed right where he spawned back on up. But yeah, a botched 1-point play. What did we see from Optic earlier on today? 5 ones in a row on throwback. Some close, some far, but precision shots. There, you needed Apathy to hit that because it's still down just a 1-point game. And Faze are definitely still in this one.
Zuma with a aggressive peak there, but I guess with an OSA at that range versus K-Bar and EnVy, you feel pretty good about it as he wins that battle. But they're still slowing down EnVy, at least for the time being. Drone just reset it back to mid-map. I think Enable, I thought he might be pushing up to kind of watch lobby. Zuba's been the guy there the most part for the Faze side, but it is going to be EnVy that's able to grab it. They want to push up towards Stasu, tossing it forward as they're trying to find kills. They're able to find 1, but it's traded out. It's just kind of Slasher trying to work here, but there's a flanker coming in. That's John from behind. John found 2. Couldn't get the 3rd to really lock it down.
But see, that was the play that I was talking about, where they're trying to make a little bit more of an aggressive play. Block those spawns at the bottom of the portal. Unfortunately, John just didn't have enough supporting cast near this back park area, so there was no way for Apathy to move up the drone. 25 seconds left. I do think EnVy have an opportunity to go for a dunk here. It's going to come down to these next couple kills below the portal. They do get it. Here comes the dunk for Apathy. Envy up 4-1.
Two nice plays where they're able to get points on the board. Still very, very tight, though. Not something...
Faze can counter.
They surely can. Zuma has it in hand. They're trying to get out to mid-map, clearing the way. 5 seconds. The pass forward. Attach going for the dunk. Gets it. The 10-second counter from Faze. That's huge.
And they ran it right through that fast route, through bottom ATM. I don't think Envy were expecting that pressure at all. You can see the players that jump out don't see Attach all the way above. And did I just see JCap salute mid gunfight? Not sure what that was about.
He's like, nice play, Faze.
I'll give you guys that one. 12 seconds left to get a dunk. Faze just went for it. They didn't give up with that little bit of time they had, and now they brought it back to a 1-point game. And what do we talk about? In that half, you see more points scored by the team trying to get towards that park side. I'm telling you, man, this map is much more 50-50 in my opinion.
And it used to be like 80-20, or it seemed like it early when the game came out, right? But players starting to learn, but that's 4 down. You got to get going here. If you're the side of Faze, you got drone in hand for Zuma. He's pushing it forward. One person going to be able to rotate back, but he should be able to win that fight. But Slasher with the headshot obliterates him. How do they not get any points here? They have to.
Well, it's because one player spawned right below the portal. There's no way to go for a throw. Attach having to use rewind just to stay alive, but JCap clears out the entire base himself, and
oh my god.
Well, there's no score off of it because the kills they wind up getting are like a couple were near their base and 2 were in lobby.
Well, I thought they were going to get a 1-point toss up.
There was no one to move forward with the drone, and they just don't score off of it.
Well, now going to be reset over the top of the building. Apathy finds one nice movement there to find a second. It looked like he ate some bullets, but he is able to keep it alive. So now who do you have on defense in the back? Well, you have Slasher. JCap that was pushing forward. Apathy's still with the drone. Can he get a 1-point toss off? Oh, he wants more. Why didn't he just toss it there?
I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure why he tried to force that one in. Maybe because he knew he had teammates behind him. Slasher looking to make the hero play. Does get 2, but the spawn's right up in gas. So another 1-point missed opportunity. So now that adds up. That should be a score of 6-3 now for Envy. Instead, it remains at 4-3.
6-1 maybe for Envy, really, if you don't give up that 10-second counter.
Yeah.
All right, let's see as the push starts to develop for Faze. That's 4 wiped off the board. Surely here you get the drone forward, but they are, okay, they're spawning out of 7-1. Only one spun in. There you go. Now it's going to
you need to get underneath the portal. Now you need someone to actually push up in the drone carrier. Keep spawning them out. You're winning gunfights in labs. Someone rotate back to Clay. Keep Clay in this position. Clay should just stay in that position. Instead, okay, it looks like, I don't know what I'm watching Faze do there. I guess they're resetting. They want them to spawn towards gas. I'm not sure.
That got intercepted.
I actually don't know why they just played that.
They gave him a nice split spawn, which didn't work out for Faze. I thought Faze was going to trap him there and put big points.
I mean, I'm no pro player, but I don't know why Faze just played like that. They gave up the portal spawn, which made one player spawn up there. Clay tried to move it through park where players were already at. And now Envy are looking for a counter opportunity. I think Faze could have actually rallied that drone. Instead, active camo being popped. This should be a dunk. No, only a 1.
And that's big, too, because that ties it up, right? You don't get the lead there if you're Envy. They do have 3 down, but you do have John in a nice position here to go clutch. Finds one, cannot find the second there, at least outside drone spawn. This has been an odd game.
It really has been. And with 2.5 minutes remaining, the score is still tied. What's going to be the difference for me? Potentially this use of overdrive by JCap. He's got 2 dead now. They're going to begin to rotate this drone towards glass. They're in the position they want to be in. They just need to follow up with these kills. Like right there, they cannot afford to get 2-piece because where's their opportunity for a dunk now? Apathy has to settle for this 1. Can he get it going? Does connect and be back in the lead.
Able to get the 1 off at least and take a little bit of control.
Hold the cycle.
You still have overdrive for Cap. He's able to get 1. Can't get away though as he gets the nade off. Let's look at drone spawn now. John was looking in, but has to snap back there to one outside ticket move. Snaps right back to mid, but can't win it. All right, so what do you have? You have overdrive for both sides now.
Yep.
Let's see who's going to be able to maybe make a play with it. I think they tried to toss the drone out to Clay.
Well, look at the minimap right now. Envy are all spawning up in park, and Faze are trying to push it this way. So this is an example where you need your vocal leaders to say, Slay. Do not focus on the drone at all.
3 in a row. 3 in a row for Clay.
And that's why you have Clayster as one of your vocal leaders. 3 go down, make it 4. Now the players spawning on up. They're not at that close portal. This should be a dunk opportunity for Faze.
Got it.
Take the lead with 75 seconds remaining. 3-piece from Clayster makes the difference.
The overdrive. What is this?
Down. He's going for more. Clayster trying to run past. Slasher with 3 of his own, though, and Envy are going to run it right back. This game not done yet.
Oh, this is insanity, as I don't need to follow the drone there. The counter opportunity, they're pushing forward. Apathy in a nice position here in Ticket Booth, able to find one, but two of his teammates drop from behind. It's now just on Slasher and Drone in the hands of Faze. They just have to burn 45 seconds here with the 1 point advantage to take control of this series with Envy. As this, I mean, if they win this series, this is on its head. This group is insane.
Where's the one player still alive? Clayster actually inside lobby. He's gonna hold this angle, challenges one, can't clean him up, can't find the second either. Envy with a number advantage. They know someone is playing near this middle tarp area. It's gonna be Enable just trying to buy himself some time. JCap still has that overdrive. 20 seconds remaining. Zuma with a big kill to shut down that payload ability. As 15 seconds left, Envy need to get some map positioning in their favor. They're finding some kills. It's Clayster again, stopping the drone in its tracks. 8 seconds left. They're going to throw it back to JCap.
Here we go.
This is the last-ditch effort.
The
40
speed!
seconds remaining.
The speed!
Can he get
Toss
there?
it, toss it, toss it!
Oh! Shut down as Faze will go up 2-1. You saw it. It was their. What did I say? It's going to be their only hope.
I kept going back to cap off spawn because I kept waiting for him to try it.